I'm just waiting for stage 4 to see if I've actually improved.
I thought you'd never show up.
Stage 4 is horrifying.
You're Issa, right? Hi there. My name's Habaru.
Okay, hello. Hyperdimension Neptunia character.
They say you used to fight the boss to a draw in sparring. Let's see what we've got here. Your face isn't that
I spent like 3 hours playing Hyperdimension Neptunia this morning. Just cause I want to beat that game.
Lose points for your
And she really reminds me of like Marvelous AQL kinda. She's like one sword short of being Marvelous AQL.
If you're able to defeat me first.
Although I guess she could qualify as like being similar to Neptune, but not really. Okay, so this is a sword fight boss. Okay, stop that. Okay, so reflect her strike to stun her. And then grenades and sword strikes. Aha. Okay. Now she's cheating. I guess we've been cheating too, though. We've been using grenades and stuff. So they're just fair sword strike. Okay. It's easy bullet hell. Okay, so now she's being invisible to freaking sword strikes. That's what we call a shift in patterns, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, now she's back to normal. Sword strikes into stuns. This is an interesting boss. Way better than the freaking block wall. The hell kind of boss design is that? Really? 6 HP. Alright. You want to be like that game? I've got no multiplier because she does a lot of damage with her rapid attack there. There. I mean, look at that. Is that not the coolest weapon ever?
Wow.
When the sword is fully extended, it just looks so cool. And it's so strong.
Uh-oh. I think we may have been a little too noisy. Our roughhousing woke up the little guy. Well, gotta scoot.
Whatever, lady.
How is it that you're waiting for us at every turn?
Oh, it's because we're characters in a video game and I'm set to be the area boss.
Silly boy. Don't you see? The creators are always watching.
Oh, I get it. They got a UAV and they aren't playing Ghosts, so it's actually useful. Okay. And now for a horrifying boss, but the funny thing is that the horror-themed level is stage 4. So this is the... oh, he is the horror keeper, straight up. Well, they call him the horror keeper. I remember him as the block keeper. Because he's sitting here with like Mario blocks and he's got to destroy a bunch of them. Ow. So I guess let that bit right there be a warning to you. What? And this is where the problems with the 3D aiming system on a 2D plane start to show up. This is like the only thing left in the like 2D style of things, or the side scroller levels. Man, I remember hating this boss so much. It's like, what do you do? There's not much to do here. This whole stage was very boring. I remember this boss just because it made me angry. Okay. Falling block. Yes, it's an item box. Yes. Okay. Now he's shooting at the boss. He's got a weird hitbox. I think you have to aim for the face. Nope, aim for the face and I missed. Just because Visa was not aiming there. I don't know. Cool idea, but failed execution. Ow. I did not even see that there. I'm gonna just crouch down and hide here for a second. Hey, look, that turned out to be the right plan. Camp here for a little longer. Ow. No, wait, they're going this way. Okay. This boss is so bad. Barely done any damage to it. Just not a very good boss. So because it's the third, this is the revenge of 3-2. 3-2 was angry at me for hating it, so it came back. Aiming into the foreground with very specific hitboxes for where you can and cannot hit the enemy. And then just massive hitboxes. Okay. I forgot this boss is partially timed because he adds blocks that you can't destroy. Oh, never mind, you can destroy those, it looks like. If you destroy the red ones, you can't destroy the black box. But no amount of your shots will destroy the black box, which is kind of unfair. So I guess it's RNG mostly. And I accidentally activated the red block in midair. I just rubbed. I'm doing so bad I don't remember this boss fight. Actually, I do. That's a lie. I already said I remember this boss fight for being annoying. Is he dead yet? Almost. Okay. Good riddance, because you suck. You and your stage weren't very interesting. But next one is stage 4, and stage 4 is awesome. The one thing this stage had was music. The rest it was like, eh. Because this game is so great, and that was just like a normal moment. That was like a stage from the first game, more like.
Issa, look out!
That's my opinion. Oh well. Time for more awesome sauce. That's what you get for shaking up the building. Get smacked in the face.
Where am I? Am I...
Oh, I think I remember why that guy was called the Block Keeper. I think that's what they call him in the Japanese version. Here it's the Horror Keeper, but I think he was the Block Keeper. Because that's kind of his thing, as you saw. Putting blocks everywhere. Freaking Mario blocks.
Because it's hard to control.
So much for finding that spaceship, huh?
You almost had me convinced it would work.
We almost got the spaceship. The problem is that we caused a monster to appear by sword dueling a lady from Hyperdimension Neptunia.
For us wherever we go.
Yeah. Maybe the creators...
I wonder if I'm gonna laugh if I play Neptunia and you get a golden katana like what she had.
Creator's lackeys head on.
Okay.
Next up, Mount Fuji.
Alright. Time to face destiny. Take the fight to the bad guys. Never mind. And now we get ourselves teleported to stage 4. New high score because I didn't die. At least I'm still setting deathless runs with high scores, but I'm just doing really terrible. But anyways, this has been Jetly1, and I'll see you next time. as we find out what happened to Issa in Stage 4, Ethereal Forest. See you then.